I do want to point out, and this is pretty cool. Gazoo, one of our players, Gazoo's granddaughter, is having their graduation. She's having her graduation. She's graduating right now. She could be at this point where she's throwing her cap in the air and celebrating. Congratulations to your granddaughter. I hope and I know that the best is yet to come for her. We talked about something a little bit more innocuous in the push notification. You're talking about it in the comments, which is your favorite chewing gum flavor. Yosef 2Y2Y said watermelon. These are all great choices, by the way. I love every single one of these. Futcheroo said spearmint. Ohio State Forever loves grape. Hubba Bubba. That was, no joke, my favorite gum as a kid. And those of you who are of a certain age will remember the Hubba Bubba kid who appeared in comic books, who would blow the giant balloon, or blow the giant bubble, showing how big the bubbles with Hubba Bubba were. You know, Hubba Bubba bubbles. They were great. We have Kugaki TTYN spearmint, great flavor, very refreshing. Ruby D loves cinnamon. Oh, so good, nice and spicy. RD Choir Girl says strawberry all the way, and I can't disagree there. Love strawberry gum, so good. Vicky Godish loves fruit stripes. Yep, beautiful. Gotta love a fruit stripe gum. Coupon Queen, juicy fruit. Just so good. So good. Lil KG19, peppermint. We got all the mints. We got spearmint, peppermint, and rememberment. Jungle Meow, clove gum. Interesting. And a couple people said tea-berry gum. But hey, it's National Call Your Doctor Day, so open up and say for the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Remember that an apple a day keeps forgetting away as you compete for today's grand prize. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. You win the game today, then you get your share of the grand prize. Those bonus SB that you accrue throughout the game are added on top automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still get those bonus SB. You will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. Lucky for you, that's as simple as clicking a button that appears on the screen once the game has ended. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. Here's a tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Monday's game, as we called it in Philadelphia growing up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Congratulations to the 5 of you. You've been credited already. Enjoy your SB. To the rest of you who want that name up there to be yours, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are off to get an X-ray, so let's get this game going without them. Here is question number 1. What is the term for animals that eat only plants? Is it carnivore, chickatarian, or herbivore? Animals that only eat plants, what are they called? Carnivore, chickatarian, or herbivore? Gorillas are gigantic, muscular apex predators capable of taking down almost any animal that attacks them, but you don't have to worry about one eating you because guess what? Yeah, that's right, they're herbivores. They like plants. Yes, bananas, come on. That's the ultimate plant for them. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Actually, milk thistle, I think, might be the favorite of gorillas as a food. But they love their peppers, they love their apples, their pomegranates, their lettuce. You give them any kind of plant, and they will eat and eat a ton. They eat a lot of food to keep those giant bodies going. All right, we have over 15,700 people in grand prize contention after that one with the rejoins and some of our stragglers coming in. And every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Question number 2. Tom Holland is in a long-term relationship with which Spider-Man co-star? Is it Angourie Rice, Zendaya, or Marissa Tomei? Which of those actors is in a long-term relationship with Spidey. While in the UK recently promoting Dune Part 2, she was asked by an interviewer, what's the one thing you'd bring back from the UK? Zendaya said, my boyfriend? Because they're just too adorable together. Zendaya is the answer, 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. Marissa Tomei, who played Aunt May in those movies, a lovely woman, not in a May-November romance, I guess you'd say. And Angourie Rice, also a brilliant actor, who appeared in this lead in Mean Girls, also not dating Tom Holland. All right, we had of the 17% of you who did not get that one, almost all of you rejoin. We are on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is, Q3. Which of the following hairstyles is described as business in the front, party in the back? Is it the bob, the shag, or the mullet? Business in the front, party in the back. Outside of David Spade movies and hipster enclaves and Theo Von, you don't really see this hairstyle too much. The mullet's heyday was over by the mid to late 90s. That's right. Yes, the mullet is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Yes, Theo Von, once a guest host on this show, early on in year 1. Those of you who are here for a long time might remember Theo. Very nice guy, very funny guy, in my experience with him. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. Here it is. Austin Richard Post is better known by what name? Is it Post Malone? Post is better known by what name? Is it Post Malone? You can't judge a book by its cover. And to look at this guy, you might not assume he had that soulful voice and gift for comedy. So successful. Post Malone. That is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew it was Post Malone and not Post Brand Flakes or Post Office. Let's move on and post up question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. During the Middle Ages, what animal's tusk was believed to be able to purify water? Is it the rhinoceros, the narwhal, or the deer? What animal is believed to be able to purify the water? When you look like a sea unicorn, the expectations of what you can and can't do are going to be unrealistic at best. A narwhal can't purify water. It's just living in it. Narwhal is the answer. Well done. 39% of you getting that one right, but that was a tough one. We had 51% of you go with rhinoceros. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Also unable to purify water. Should point that out. But of the 61% of you that got eliminated, good news is well over 3/4 of you jumping back into the game. Well done. That is what your rejoins are for. So good way to use those. We're moving on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady are villains in which toy line? Is it Centurions, Mask, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady are villains in which toy line? Drawing from odd and dark comic book material, the toy line and accompanying animated series ended up opening up whole new audiences for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. Correct answer. 84% of you getting that one right. Centurions, which were a really fun line. They wore suits and they would have these modular things that would pop onto them and turn them into human jets and submarines and motorcycles. Fortunately, not the answer. Shredder, the main villain, and then Bebop and Rocksteady are the warthog and rhinoceros that are mutated in, people get mutated into those animals. Anyway, let's move on to question number 7 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following athletes has won the most gold medals at the Olympics? Is it Jesse Owens, Simone Biles, or Michael Phelps? Which of those athletes has won the most gold medals at the Olympics? He's the Olympian of all Olympians, setting a record that may never be broken. A bunch of people are tied for second place with 9 gold medals, but Michael Phelps retired with 23 gold medals. I'm going to say that one more time. 23 gold medals. Oh my goodness. 83% of you getting that one right. Simone Biles, a very good guess, a very highly decorated gymnast, but she ain't even close to that 23. That is super rarefied air. And the longevity it takes to do that, also very impressive. Let's move on right now to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What was the original Michelin guide created to sell? Is it meals, automobiles and tires, or telephones? The Michelin guide was created to sell what originally? When you see Michelin stars, you think of a world-class restaurant and not a tire manufacturer. But the Michelin Guide was created to sell automobiles so that more people would need to buy tires for them so they could drive to the restaurants. 64% of you got that one right. Well done. Tough question, but you nailed it. 28% going with meals. It makes sense because Michelin star for restaurants, but it was not made to sell meals. It was made to sell people on the idea of you got to go to these restaurants and you got to use an automobile to travel to get there. And hey, if you're going to get an automobile, why not get some fine Michelin tires, right? It makes sense. About a third of the people eliminated coming back in. We're down to about 6,800 people in grand prize contention. Here is our second to last question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q9. Joe Mantegna and Mandy Patinkin have both been the lead of what TV series? Is it Becker, Chicago Hope, or Criminal Minds? Joe Mantegna and Mandy Patinkin have been the lead of what TV series? No matter who was in the lead or in the cast, the show has remained successful. And now the streaming version of it has been renewed for a 3rd season on Paramount+. Congrats to my friend Paget Brewster getting to do some more of those Criminal Minds. That is the answer. 5,229 of you knew that answer. And you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, a little housekeeping. Why not? There are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the other mode of this app. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those will get you SB towards your daily goal. And hey, I've told you how great My Gift Cards Plus is. And now it's time to clue you in yet again. It is the site where you buy gift cards to your favorite places and get cash back in the form of SB. Right now, you can get 10% cash back on Nordstrom Rack gift cards. Make sure you're styling for the summer and get SB while you're doing it. Of course, My Gift Cards Plus has a ton of different gift cards to choose from. There are always new increased cashback deals happening, so be sure to check back often. Now, this deal is limited in supply, so grab your Nordstrom Rack gift card right after the game before the cards and the deal are gone like magic. And speaking of magic, we got some magic coming your way tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is, that's right, a Disney animated movies game, and the image is now is animated. We're gonna have a good time. It's been a while since we've done a Disney game. We know you love them, and we're always happy to bring them to you. So get ready for that one, and get yourself a bibbity bobbity clue like it says on the image. All right. We are down to 5,649 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,300 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. What alcoholic beverage serves as the base for a margarita? Is it scotch, tequila, or Pinot Grigio? What alcoholic beverage serves as the base for a margarita? The weather's heating up, which means it's almost time for margaritas out in the sun or by the pool or just while you're watching TV. So make sure you got some tequila handy. That's what you need. Tequila! 5,586 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet some of these grand prize winners. I always like to do that. Each of you taking home 18 SB and grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. J-Man Rocks 46, you do indeed. Medora, congratulations to you. Monique Gibson, you did it. JB Stewart, you did it. Monica Starr, you are a star. Pam's Berry and Jake A. Maud. Congratulations to each and every one of our grand prize winners, and to those of you who earned bonus SB and claim them. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back tomorrow for that Disney animated movies game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.